shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Jones.
2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Here are the Mavericks now. 4-point game. Nash dishes to Nowitzki. And here's Bell from the arc. And good on the basket. Book it.
What a pass. Nash showing you excellent court vision there.
Jones drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Nash the pass to Nowitzki. Takes the three. Count that one.
Not a three-point guy.
Nowitzki's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
Picked away. Fires from the line. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nowitzki's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems. And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And so it's Dallas with it. Dishes to Bell. From outside the arc. And again, it's Nowitzki with the 3. 8 points for him. Nowitzki's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Nash drives in. They double-team Nowitzki. And Bell kicks it over to Nash. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
Here's Sanders. And he jams it with authority.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here we go, one-on-one. Finley the pass to Nowitzki. Bell dishes to Nowitzki. Again, the Mavericks score.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking it down.
He really ain't that good. You take off the dirt, you won't really be shooting.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. He dishes it to Bell. Nowitzki a screen. The shot by Nash, no good.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Outside, Jones. The shot is off. Some solid D from Nowitzki. Dallas leading by 6. Inside. And stolen by Russell. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Austin making some changes. Heinsohn comes in for Sanders. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And that's going to be a travel. Counts is checked in for the Celtics.
Mel Counts.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Power down with both hands.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
Now here's Nowitzki. 13 points in the game. An easy 2 points on the layup. Nowitzki's got 15.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. Nowitzki has been playing really well. He already has 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Celtics trailed by 5. Havlicek outside. Siegfried.
Yeah, okay.
And the 3 off target. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nowitzki's got 19 points. Jones kicks to Havlicek. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Finished off the break. Havlicek's got 7.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a 1-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Yeah, they didn't even have 3-pointers back in the day.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And a moment
Yeah,
to take a
because
look at some of the
you
hustle
using more
stats
three-pointers.
for the Mavericks.
And it's been about their defense.
Wow.
They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Out of bounds. Celtics ball.
We've got Thompson. Siegfried is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Heinsohn. And it's Sanders in the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Now here's Johnson. Bradley passes to Johnson. And Sanders pulls it down. Celtics trail by 6. Heinsohn.
Timeout first.
Plenty of space. Jump shot is good that time. Russell, he's checked in for Heinsohn. And Dallas with a change here too. Raja Bell, he's checked in for Ben Exel. And Thompson kicks to Jones. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Bell. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's good. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead. The drive by Russell. No luck. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Naharok kicks to Johnson. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Some changes for Boston. Heinzen's checked in for Thompson. Havlicek comes in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Johnson. Heinzen. And that time, also a missed shot. Feeds it to Nash. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Jones for three. No luck. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Fast break, Dallas. Nash outside. Again, Nash missing. Celtics trail by 11. The pass to Heinzen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Nash with it. Jones covering. And Nash, here we go. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And Sanders throws it down.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition.
LaFrentz passes to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the three. And that one's good. Nash has got 7 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And he gets the bucket. Havlicek converts the tough chance.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
All right, let's keep it going.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Nowitzki comes in for Bradley. And it's Williams in for Bell. Nowitzki with it. He's picked up by Russell. And he gets it to go. 24 points for Nowitzki.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. To the left side wing. Here's Finley. Hits the front of the rim and out. Celtics trail by 9. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:30 left in the first half of the game. Pass to LaFrentz. And again, Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Sanders' shot is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Nash kicks to Williams. Here's Nowitzki. And another basket for Dallas.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Heinzen. He's got 5. He feeds it to Russell. To the paint. Rebound by Williams.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jones kicks to Havlicek. The three. Offensive rebound. Heinsohn. And it's good. 7 points in the game.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash.
Yes.
And that's now 30 points for Nowitzki.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
And the first half is now in the books. Mavericks lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the stretch. I'm sure of that.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Finley. Then it's Nash. Then there's Bell. And it's LaFrentz in at the 5 down low. Nowitzki, the pass to LaFrentz. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Jones. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jones has got 6. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And Bell kicks to Nowitzki. Releases. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Van Exel's checked in for the Mavericks. Jones against Van Exel. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Jones.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Now here's Van Exel. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Mavericks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Celtics trail by 11. Passes to Heinsohn. The 3. Got a hand on it. But they recover it. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting. No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for Dallas. Van Exel dishes to Griffin. And there's the 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
Clark, they're looking now at a sizable deficit.
Yeah, you know, they've got a lot of work ahead of them, but no reason to give up hope right now.
Yeah, definitely not, guys. Not with all the time that's still left in this game.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Van Exel passes to Nowitzki. Can't make good off the pick.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Kicks to Sanders. Williams, he's checked in for Bell. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now here's Van Exel. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The feed to Nahara. Dallas moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14. Good on the shot. Nowitzki's got 42 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Nowitzki with the steal. Van Exel uses the glass to finish the layup. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Dallas?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Dallas making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Havlicek kicks to Jones. They set the pick. Off target from three-point range. Mavericks leading by 10. Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. 46 points for Nowitzki.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense. Some good numbers for Sanders. He's got 8 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also. Just battling hard on every possession.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Nahara. Nash is subbed in for Van Exel. Nash drives in.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And so Nash nails both of them. Celtics trail by 13. Jones, that's for 2. Boston, no good that time either.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And it's the Celtics ball. Heinsohn the pass to Sanders. Here's Heinsohn. Launches a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Heinsohn is out there with Russell. Then there's Sanders. Then it's Jones. And it's Havlicek in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Connects in the foul line jumper. Nowitzki's got 48.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
That's tipped. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
Inside. And LaFrentz gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
That bucket in no time at all.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Nash dishes to Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Outside, Jones. The dish to Sanders. Lets it go with the 3. Shot is off. Nice D from Nowitzki.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Russell with a wide open look. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. The shot by LaFrentz, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Jones from outside.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Nash, the pass to Bell. Here's Nowitzki, and it's Dallas with another.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Jones drives in to stop the run and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half. Just an amazing game for Jones. 16 points and 5 assists. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display. And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Sneaky Sam Jones with the steal. And Havlicek throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And here's Russell. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Puts it up. And another basket for Dallas.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Assist goes to Rafe LaFrance.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Nash after the basket by Boston. That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Havlicek. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 19 points. To the middle. Bradley kicks to Nowitzki.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Dirk Nowitzki. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Williams, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Johnson goes in. It's tipped. Lets it go from deep. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Bradley. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Williams. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Sanders, here we go. Jones. That drops.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Williams with a clean look. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
Time to go work on my guy, my character. Fucking sucks.